Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go ahead and do a really quick back workout. So right now I'm just going to do a warm-up, and I'm only going to show you guys one set of the warm-up. This is going to be a face pull, banded face pulls. I'm using the orange band from Rogue Fitness, and I just go ahead and I do 4 sets of 25 reps each of this exercise, and it just feels really good when it comes to warming up my shoulders before I do a back day or a chest day. So I try to do 100 face pulls a day, and I do sometimes fall short, but I do try to make sure I get those in. We're moving on to our next exercise. This is one warm-up set. I'm not going to show you guys all 4, but this is going to be a banded reverse fly using my crossover symmetry, and I'm using the purple bands right here, and I believe those are 7 pounds each. Again, this is just a really good exercise to get those rhomboids, and I really just try to focus at the end and get a nice good squeeze for maybe a second or two. Really good exercise when you're doing a warm-up. Really hits those rhomboids very well. And if you guys don't have a crossover symmetry, you can go ahead and use a normal band, and you can just do band pull-aparts, and it's going to accomplish the same thing that this exercise right here is doing. So I do highly recommend you guys do this exercise before at least a chest day. All right, we jumped over to the lat pull downs using the Prime Fitness single stack. This actually is a 1-to-1 ratio, so you're looking at 90 pounds on this warm-up set. And I just usually do only one warm-up set because I want to feel how everything is going. And this one feels pretty good to me, despite the fact that I've had hardly any sleep because I've been painting, and I swear those bright lights when I'm downstairs at night just kind of wake me up. So I jumped over to my next one, added a little bit more weight to it. Again, we're just focusing on those 8 reps. Get a nice good squeeze using the Elite FTS neutral grip. I'm using the closest grip before we jump over to the semi-pronated grip. And I just really like this attachment. I usually will just go ahead and rotate this attachment with my Prime Fitness 4-in-1. That's pretty much the row attachments that I use when it comes to doing lat pull downs and seated rows, and I really enjoy these 2 attachments. So again, this is the Elite FTS, and I went ahead and did a review on this, so you guys can check that out if you'd like. Here's my last set, and this is going to be 190 pounds, and I'm only able to hit 6 reps on this last one. Again, lack of sleep. It's just enough weight for me to be able to go ahead and just get a really good muscle failure. And it actually lifted me off the ground, lifted me off the seat on that last rep, because that was 190 pounds, and I only weigh about 167 right now. So we're moving on to the seated rows, and this way the single stack works, it has a 2-to-1 ratio. So even though this thing says I'm lifting 210 pounds on the stack, it's only 105. Now we're moving on to 250 pounds. Again, 2-to-1 ratio. It's only 125 pounds for pulling, but lack of sleep. This is fine for me right now. I'm getting a really good workout. I'm almost able to hit muscle failure on the last rep, and you'll be able to see the anguish in my face right now. Alright guys, this is the last set, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stay with the same weight, 250 pounds on the stack. And again guys, this just feels really good, just due to the fact that I've got no sleep from last night, and you can just see my face. It's definitely a working set, and I could barely get that last one. And finally guys, we're doing back extensions. This is going to be the last exercise, and we're doing 12 reps with a 25-pound plate. And the reason why I'm doing back extensions now is my lower back is kind of on the weaker side, so I want to go ahead and bring that up. So this is why I'm throwing in the back extensions at the very end of the workout. I didn't want my back to be fatigued during the beginning, and honestly doing lat pull downs and rows, it wouldn't have really made a big difference anyways. Adding a little bit more weight here, we're going up to a 35-pound plate, just going for 12 reps. Again, we're just trying to bring up my lower back. This is a simple exercise that I can go ahead and do since I own this machine, and it doesn't really take up much space. It's the X Mark hyper extension. Highly recommend this piece if you guys have a home gym. I have not reviewed it yet, but I do plan on doing a review in the future. Now, we're on to our last set. We're just doing, again, 35 pounds at 12 reps. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I want to start throwing in some workouts here and there so you guys can see how I use my equipment, and it's just a good idea to do workouts compared to just doing reviews all the time, because some people feel like I don't use my equipment, and that's the farthest from the truth right now. So I wanted to go ahead and document my progress of my back. Again, I'm going for that Christmas tree, but I haven't gotten it yet. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Have a great day.